It's John McGuinness, the actual John McGuinness. What do you know, mate?
I'm just having a jolly. I mean, the last few weeks has been bloody roller coaster, really. To be fair, with the TT, which it always is. And last week I was just a waste of skin laid on the sofa. I was like, phone switched off, on the sofa, soak it all up. What's been happening? Obviously, at the moment, it's the old senior world, lap records.
Yeah.
No, it's been really cool. I'm really proud of what we did, and we've seen TT, and I seem as popular as ever at Goodwood at the moment. So yeah, we're just enjoying it at the moment, enjoying the atmosphere, and I really want to be doing a bit more racing, but at the moment there's not many options for me. But we're racing in a few weeks in Germany, an 8-hour race. So yeah, but at the moment we'll just
chill out a bit.
Yeah, we've had a few glasses of champagne. We had a couple of bottles of red last night in the bowl. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm a northerner or what, and it's free, but I can't put it down. I can't put it down, so I'm flat out supping away, and a few glasses of bubbly.
It's not like you haven't earned it, is it, over the last few weeks? So,
well, to be fair, even the wife, the missus, she has to sit there for 2 weeks watching me fly around there, so that's pretty stressful. So we had a babysitter last night, and we both
went at it.
Yeah, got on the dance floor, pulled a few shapes, drunk some fine wine, if you like, and as usual, the bikers were there at the death, and security was ushering us out of the marquee.
And you rode the 213VS, the road-going MotoGP bike.
I did, yeah. First time anybody's ridden it in the UK. I went to look at it and sat in it, and they started it, and I was like, it's a bit therapeutic. I don't know what it is. You sort of look at it and you go, and then you look away, then you sort of look back at it again, and you're like, wow, and there's just the intricacy of it, and the shape, and how everything fits, and you can see there's been so much pride put in it, and you can see that when they want to put to mind anything Honda, they can just build something just unbelievable. I mean, it all depends what you want, When a Ducati's ticking over, there's belts going around, and it looks like it's going to eat you, But this thing's like a Swiss watch. It was just bearing away, and power delivery, the lightness, the small feels quite narrow but quite long. So quite nice for me. But
did you do any pop a little wheelie on it?
I did pop a wheelie. Yeah, there was had quite a lot of electronic aids on it as well. So it's the first time it's been ridden. So it was like. I wish I didn't have it on. It spun up and stopped itself, and it wheeled and sort of it held itself. I was like, ugh. But I mean, last word from one of the Japanese was be careful. So
that was what you did.
I didn't want to stick it in the fence, but it would be nice to have another go on it. Have a real good go on it in anger and get it really wound up. So I spoke to Casey about it. He said, mate, his RCV prototype was next to it, and he said it's so close. So amazing.
And I saw you up the top when we finished riding up the hill earlier, having a bit of crack with Valentino, who is a John McGuinness fan, isn't he? To be fair,
he is. To be fair, yeah,
a genuine McGuinness fan.
I think so. I speak to Valentino a bit. We chat on the phone and ping a few messages backwards and forwards. I mean, he's God. He's God on two wheels.
I saw Bruce Anstey had his leathers signed.
How cool is that?
How cool
is that? They are the Superbike TT winning leathers, still with the original inbred Manx flies on it, with Valentino Rossi's signature on. They were hanging up now. I mean,
but it's cool for me to see my heroes queuing up to have a selfie with their heroes. You know what I mean, it's pretty weird.
Well, I think we're all enthusiasts at the end of the day. I mean, you look at Valentino. He's got all the money in the world, and he still loves riding his bikes. He's invited me to his ranch on the flat trackers, and he's in a rally car. He's in a Le Mans running Porsches. He's
petrol head.
Yeah, but it's like you can see the mechanics spinning around in his head. You probably see him in a Le Mans car or doing Le Mans when he retires from the bikes. There's no way he's walking away from him, sticking his smoking a pipe and putting his feet up. He'll be involved, I'm sure, in some sort of competitive motorsport. But cool. He came to the TT, blown away by it. I raced with him 15 years ago in his first ever 500 Grand Prix win. I was in that race. I'm a 500 myself as a wild card and scored some points and stuff. So, how old is he? 37.
Yeah,
oldest man on the grid.
37. Still
serving him.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
yeah, maybe.
And you and I have spoken about this before, and you'll know when you've had enough with it. You'll know.
I hope so. I hope as Dickie Bird says, that's it, John. You know.
Yeah.
You know, there's times in the first race like it's maybe not supposed to be. You know, Teros blew off, and
Yeah.
you know, little things like that. Like, you know, somebody's telling me something here, but then
And then Friday happened.
Friday we just serve everybody one.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, Hutchie made a little mistake. Cause you know, it would have been a lot tighter race if he hadn't made that mistake. But you know, I had to break some good guys and push hard. You know.
Yeah. Fair play.
Yeah, good stuff. All three laps, the middle sectors are identical.
Yeah.
Just out of interest. But,
I like them facts.
From
They're not about trucks,
starting
are
and
they?
stopping. The first and the last sector are all over the place.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
middle sectors are all the same. And the 3 laps are right. The furthest there was apart in any other sector was 0.2. So that's how much you've got to be
On it.
absolutely.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Otherwise, 3, 4 tenths here.
You've
2,
got a
3
few more
tenths
years
there.
left in you, haven't you?
Maybe. Maybe.
Well, mate,
Bruce
thanks
can
so
still
much.
do it.
I think
Yeah.
thanks so much for having a chat to us. It's always good to see you here and good to see you relaxing a little bit.
Yeah.
Cheers
I'm
for the
gonna
chat.
I'm going to get a plate of scones or scones where I come from with a big lump of clotted cream on it. Stuff my face.
Chill out a bit.
Yeah.